are totally perfect, just like girls. Oh, the others are born with thirsty.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen around the United States and the world. I know we have many European friends watching these live broadcasts also. Hello, this is day 16, Brother K reporting from the front lines of the Midwest Circumcision Crisis protests. Let me see if I can get across the street safely here. I think I can. It's really a busy intersection, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. And numerous turn lanes, honk of support. We've been getting a lot of support here in Madison, Wisconsin. Dula Lee, thank you. Stephanie Lynn, thank you. And you can see, ladies and gentlemen, David Atkinson rotating around to face the traffic in its turn lanes. Pamela Moore Garber, thank you. Miranda is watching, thank you, Miranda. And what the gentleman said is, thank you for your support, sir. Thank you. Stop on by and let's interview you. We're live on Facebook, sir. Come on and stop by. Come on and join us, sir. Thank you. And you can see the very angry man giving me the middle finger. He yelled across 4 lanes of traffic. What he said, he yelled across, Willow is watching, he yelled across 4 lanes of traffic, hey, do you know how stupid you look? And then he cursed me out. It's just really, I was talking to one of the men earlier, he said he feels sorry for these men. It's such a shock for them to learn that part of their sex organ is missing, and here's another man yelling at us. Just as I was going to tell you that we've gotten a lot of support here in Madison, Wisconsin today. 2 angry men now in the first several minutes of this live broadcast have screamed and cursed us, but they're on the in the far lanes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brother K reporting for Bloodstained Men. Talia Sansa is watching. Thank you all for joining me and the Bloodstained Men road crew on the front lines of the Midwest Circumcision Crisis protests. This is day 16 of 20. And you can see, ladies and gentlemen, David Atkinson, our planner and CEO, rotating to face the traffic that is coming from the various directions as the light changes. Kai Westbrook says, looking super busy out there. Yes, it is. It's been busy like this all day long and in every direction. The traffic backs up at the lights. David Atkinson turns. And I will go to the other traffic corners here too and show you everything that's happened out here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the hard work of intactivism, ladies and gentlemen. Bloodstained men on the front lines of the struggle for human rights. Here's a car stopped, gave us a thumbs up, and he took a photograph. There have been a lot of photographs. Intactivists, I'm sure, are searching for those photos on social media. A lot of times they're not made public, or they're friends only. But we will, at the end of the day, probably be able to find some. And if you are in some of the intactivist groups, if you're finding them, I know you're sharing them in the intactivist groups and on your news feeds. So we're always on the lookout for social media posts from each city that we visit. This is day 16, ladies and gentlemen, of the Midwest Circumcision Crisis protest. A honk of support there. Madison, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen. And Kathy, I was trying to read your comment, and it scrolled off the page, up the page, before I could read it all. I'll read it later when we get back to our hotel. Bloodstained men on the front lines, ladies and gentlemen, of the struggle for human rights in the United States. And it is just absolutely disgraceful that we should have to do this work, that we should be in the position of having to stop American doctors from injuring our newborn children with the ancient genital mutilation of our sons. Circumcision is not medicine and never will be. You all know that. And we're out here letting the American public know it, warning the American public. There's nothing wrong with American men, ladies and gentlemen. American men are born perfect, just like men and women throughout human history. Don't let a corrupt American doctor cut off part of your son's sex organ, ladies and gentlemen. Circumcision is not medicine and never will be. There's nothing wrong with American men, ladies and gentlemen. American men are born perfect, just like men and women throughout human history. Circumcision is not medicine, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let a corrupt American doctor cut off part of your son's sex organ, ladies and gentlemen. Circumcision is a scam, a $2 billion racket, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let a corrupt American doctor cut off part of your son's sex organ, ladies and gentlemen. Alexis is watching. Thank you, Alexis. What's wrong with American men, ladies and gentlemen? I'm waiting for someone to tell me what's wrong with American men. No one will tell me. You know why? Because there's nothing wrong with American men, ladies and gentlemen. American men are born perfect, just like men and women throughout human history. Circumcision is wrong, ladies and gentlemen. American doctors are wrong. And you can see, ladies and gentlemen, two men have come over here, across the street, and let you see. One man wanted to be photographed with our big banner. We'll see if we can talk to them on this live broadcast. Be careful. Yeah, you can back up if you want to. You all want to get on this live broadcast? We're on our Facebook page. You want to get on it? Sure. Awesome. Let me come. Look at this. These are the women I just talked to. Were you the car full I was just talking to? Awesome. You want to hold this for us, Daniel? Would you hold this?
Yeah, sure. Oh, you got some.
Daniel, if you stay there in the middle, you can. I won't be able to see that camera, so I'm going to rotate it.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, rotate it. Awesome. Hey, come on in here, y'all. So, actually, if you do that, then I can get it that way. Then let's do it that way. So this is wonderful. Now, what everybody here? You're not all together, is that correct?
No, I mean
you're
they
just,
are. I just saw
this. And more of your friends are coming.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is Facebook Live. This is the Facebook page, Let's Get In Your Friends, and we're on Facebook. So, how about everybody introduce yourselves first, and why you stopped out here to talk to us?
Hi, my name is Will, and I was driving by, and I stopped by because I was like, you know what? Circumcision is wrong. You know, it was very traumatizing for me. It was really scary. I mean, it happened to me when I was 10. It didn't happen when I was a baby, but you know, it was very. I came by because I want to help people spread the truth. You know.
Awesome, thank you, and sir.
Yeah, my name's Malcolm, and I'm here because we were driving by too, and yeah, I just think it's a sin.
Thank you so much for stopping by and talking to us. And
Hi, my name is Imani.
let's go over here. Let's go over here. We'll get this traffic behind us. And you were all together, right?
Yeah. We
Stay
came from
with us.
school. We did come from school.
So tell us your name again, because that was really loud. I couldn't know.
Hi, my name is Imani. I stopped by because I saw this and I thought, you know, it's their body and they should have the choice on whether they want to be circumcised or not. Like, that's just common sense. Period.
And
Yes. I'm Melody, and I agree with what this lady said over here. Their body, their choice, and they did not get to choose as a baby. So I disagree with it.
awesome.
I'm Mary, and I know about the benefits of not being circumcised. And I also agree. I think it's up to the person.
Awesome.
My name.
Wait, let's wait. This truck is so. It's really noisy out here, ladies and gentlemen. This loud truck just went. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, my name's Livy, and I agree. It's their body, their choice.
Their body, their choice.
Body, their choice.
Yeah, and you all were. Who was driving the car? You all.
I was driving the car.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. Here, get in here with them.
Grab a sign. Grab a sign.
I'll have rotate the camera there, Daniel. We'll get back to these interviews. Let me get in here with you. There's nothing wrong with American men, ladies and gentlemen. American men are born perfect, just like men and women throughout human history. Circumcision is wrong, ladies and gentlemen. American doctors are wrong. Doctors inside the United States refuse to circumcise boys, ladies and gentlemen. Go ready, corrupt American doctor, cut out part of your sexual organ.
I'll rotate it again. Yeah, there we go.
This is great. Thank you all for coming out here. So don't go away,
Don't go away,
until you
okay.
have to. So we were talking to you, and your name was
Libby.
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 And so who was driving the car, by the way?
I was. Mary.
How did you fit so many people into one car?
I
I've
do
gotta
it every
ask.
day at lunch. I do it. Yeah, these are all my friends.
So you all are on lunch hour
Yes, we are.
from Madison High School?
Yeah, kind of.
Cool, wonderful. And well, look, here's a stack of cards to give to some of your
We'll take
friends
some
when you
more.
go back.
Okay.
And I have plenty. I'm going to give you more.
Okay. Do you have a sign?
Did I interview everyone?
I think so. Yeah.
Let me reverse the camera again here.
Melody. This is a beautiful thing you're doing. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you so much. Let's see if I give you this microphone, you probably try here. Let me give you take that microphone. If you bring the that phone part right up to your mouth, you can
What do I say?
try it out. Say anything you want.
Circumcision is
I
wrong.
think you have to bring it closer.
Okay. Circumcision is wrong. Their body, their choice. Mary, do you want to say something? Don't cut your baby.
Everybody can come on over here. Who wants to talk on the microphone? Yeah, you have to.
The flashbacks keep me up every night.
The flashbacks keep me up every night. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why we are working so hard. We do know that women who suffer female circumcision report all the post-traumatic stress syndrome symptoms, and American men are gaslighted and told, shut up, get over it, don't complain. But the flashbacks, absolutely. Genital mutilation is written into our flesh. The body keeps score. The body does not forget.
The body never forgets. The body holds on to everything. It remembers. You're supposed to protect your
Here,
babies.
take the microphone, you can hold.
You're supposed to protect your babies, not cut them. You're hurting your children. This is not okay.
Awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can see just what a wonderful thing it is to have local high school students out on noon lunch break, and they drove by and saw us at this intersection. And I tell you, I've never seen a car full of people explode with such happiness and support. I mean, you all really are really amazing. I mean, but it was like unanimous. Had you all ever talked about circumcision before?
No, actually, we saw you guys and we were like, oh shit, we shouldn't circumcise our baby.
Yeah. Say it again.
We saw you guys and we never really gave it a thought before, but now we're like, I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you cut your baby? Let them do it when they're older if they want to. I don't know.
And men aren't stupid. Men don't go in and women don't go in and get parts cut off either. So
Yes!
this is awesome. This is awesome. Well, thank you all. Stay as long as you can. I know you're on probably, what do you get, an hour or a half hour?
15 minutes. We got 15 minutes.
So stay as long as you want. Leave the signs behind, but you can hold the signs high while you're out here with us. I'm going to continue my live broadcast, and stay here if you can, and we really appreciate your support. Thank you all for stopping by. This is wonderful. This is awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, you saw it live here on Facebook, on Bloodstained Men and Their Fans. Just amazing. Just amazing. Daniel, this is one of the more memorable moments in Bloodstained Men history, isn't it?
Absolutely, and I can't believe they're all from like 3 different groups. They saw us and they had to come up and join us. Look at this. This is awesome. The younger generation gets it, and this is important. This is very important. They will be the next generation of parents.
They're chanting now. I love it. Don't cut your babies. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't cut your babies. 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 That's awesome, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the high school students came up with their own chant. Don't cut your babies. Wonderful. What a live broadcast you have given us, ladies and gentlemen of Madison, Wisconsin. Would you hold this for me while I put my microphone back on?
Yeah.
Just hold it firm.
Okay.
You can turn it toward them. Yeah, get the scene in.
Yeah.
You can even turn it to get me.
Alright.
They all get it. They all get it.
So I'm getting my microphone back on here, ladies and gentlemen. And this is just really a great moment in Bloodstained Men Roku history.
Yes.
Just fantastic. Don't cut your babies. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, this is just remarkable. Remarkable. The students of Madison, Wisconsin, supporting Bloodstained Men on the front lines of the Madison Circumcision Crisis protest. What a great, great day you have given us, stopping to talk to Bloodstained Men, appear in our live broadcast on Bloodstained Men and Their Friends. Just wonderful. You all want to cross the street? You have time to cross the street?
We have
Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you all so much. This is what, you'll see this, go to Bloodstained Men and their friends on Facebook. Oh, okay, so you will see it there. Great, wonderful, thank you all so much. You all are wonderful, thank you so much. Awesome, spread the word. Let me give you some more cards. You got enough cards? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. What a wonderful group of young people from a Madison high school, Madison, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen. Just wonderful, just spontaneous support for Bloodstained Men. They came over, they saw us at the light, and they were so just ecstatic and happy to see us. Just, they recognized the truth of what we're doing. Just amazing. That is very moving, Daniel Bryce, very moving. Let me come around so we can hear some of your words of wisdom without rotating the camera.
I was just trying to say that's the next generation of parents, and they know not to cut their babies, as they were chanting here on the corner. No, that was wonderful. You know, for them to take time out of their day to come do this is just amazing. And we've actually had several adults stop by today to thank us for what we're doing. This is a wonderful town. I love Madison.
This is a wonderful town. I love Madison. I agree, Daniel Bryce. It is a wonderful town. Here is Catherine Franklin, and yes. I actually, Catherine, I asked them if they're high school students on lunch break. I asked them if they had time to cross the street because I was going to introduce you, but I didn't want them to be late. So,
That's so good they came. They got some photos.
was that amazing?
Oh, there was our sign. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, so this wind is picking up. We better put these we better put these behind. Let's put something in front here. Yeah, we may have a media. There may be a reporter out here, ladies. There may be a reporter out here, ladies and gentlemen. While we were talking to the high school students, there's a looks like a reporter with a microphone talking to our press spokesman, CEO, co-director, and tour planner David Atkinson on the traffic island, which is where I started this live broadcast. So it does appear that there's a reporter talking to David. Thank you, Catherine. So, Catherine, I'm going to just keep the camera focused on the intersection. But tell us, what did you think when you saw? I mean, it was just overwhelming. Like we had 8 high school students, 8 or 9.
It was amazing. I was so happy to see them out here with all the signs. And right before that, we had that group of excited girls over there.
Well, that was them.
That was them.
Yeah,
Okay.
they pulled over.
Oh, nice.
I
told them about the group. They said they were going to join. It was awesome. We have new fans. And we've gotten lots of honks. It's been going well.
A lot of support. I mean, I did get, in fact, at the beginning of this live broadcast, I got two men. One man gave me the finger and cursed me out, and then not long after, I was just getting ready, or had just, here they come.
Thank you for coming. I didn't get to you in time. Here, let me give you some extra cards I have that are different that you haven't seen yet. This is for the
Thank you, Madison. Thank you, Madison, Wisconsin. We love you. We will be back, and we will see you on Facebook and on Bloodstained Men and their friends.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You guys are awesome.
And join our Facebook group.
Awesome. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see. Catherine, would you play?
Yes.
Oh, wait, just a second.
What a great day we're having here in Madison, Wisconsin. And these wonderful girls showed up. They're going to tell their friends and join our group. Yes. Awesome. Love the support.
Wow, that is just so moving.
Yes, thank you.
There's more support over there. Let's go over there. I think we can go over there. We got more students here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, they may not want to be on the live. That's all right.
Thank you. What a good day
I think we
we're
can get back
having.
here.
Wow, it's going well. Lots of support. This is going well.
Daniel, Bryce, it is really, it's just such a feeling to have people come out and support us with such youth and enthusiasm. And
It is. It's very heartwarming. You know, we get a lot of grief and we get a lot of good, but that was very amazing.
and I know for you personally, this is a very bitter topic. Well, actually, let's show our, Catherine, would you hold this for us? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Daniel Bryce, the Iron Man of the Bloodstained Men, and he has actually engraved into his arms, he's tattooed into his arms, a powerful message.
I needed to show the world my scars, and I couldn't figure out a way to do it until I thought of this. This is my way of dragging my scars out for everybody to see. Our abusers expect us to keep quiet and keep our scars hidden, and I refuse to do either one.
And so, Daniel Bryce, what I was saying is that to have a car full of young people come out and show such support and appreciation for us and for our work, because we are all volunteers, and we do, this is hard work. This is emotionally,
it's hard work. It's emotional and physical hard work and mental hard work. And to see the younger generation come out like that in support of us just shows me that we are winning. We are winning.
Daniel Bryce, ladies and gentlemen, the Iron Man of the Bloodstained Men.
Boys are born totally perfect. All mammals are born with foreskin. Research functions of the foreskin and protect the boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to wrap up this live broadcast. I was going to then go over to my personal profile, Brother K, and do a live broadcast, but I think what I will do is share this live broadcast to my personal page, because that was just an emotionally overwhelming. That just that wonderful spontaneous support, and I'm getting hot. I've got on a couple layers too much. David Atkinson, a reporter, appears to be interviewing him. I'm going to get back to work here. I will share this live broadcast to all the pages that I can. I don't know if I can do it here from the front lines, but that is my report, ladies and gentlemen, here from the front lines in Madison, Wisconsin. This is day 16 of Bloodstained Men's 20-day Midwest Circumcision Crisis protest, and those young people just made our day, ladies and gentlemen, just made our day. And Daniel Bryce said wants to have
This is supposedly the cutter capital of the world outside Israel, and it's so hit and miss depending on where we are and what city we are. So, no, I don't buy that this is the cutter capital of the world. Maybe some portions of it, but places like Madison, no, absolutely not. We are getting a tremendous amount of support here in Madison.
And look at this traffic coming at you, Daniel Bryce. Look at the traffic coming at him, ladies and gentlemen. All of them seeing this. All of them seeing. Bloodstained Men, ladies and gentlemen, on the job for you and the American people, for the boys and girls of the world, for the men and women of the world. All children should be protected from genital mutilation. All boys, all girls, all intersex, adults, doctors do not have the right to cut off part of another human being's sex organ. It is barbaric, ladies and gentlemen. It is cruel and barbaric. Just unbelievable that American doctors are committing newborn male genital mutilation on perfectly healthy newborn boys, and daring, ladies and gentlemen, daring to call it medicine. Daring to call it medicine. How dare they? Circumcision is not medicine and never will be. Circumcision is a $2 billion scam.
Doctors outside the United States reject American circumcision. Doctors outside the United States condemn American circumcision. Circumcision is not medicine and never will be. Don't let a cruel, corrupt American doctor cut off part of your son's sex organ.
And that's my report, ladies and gentlemen, from Madison, Wisconsin. An exhilarating day. A group of excited high school students stopped and made our day, ladies and gentlemen, made our day. And I have to tell you, thank you all. Thank you all for your hearts across the screen on this live broadcast, for your hearts, your support, for your comments, for your antagonism, because we own the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Genital mutilation is a lie. It is a corrupt, money-making, racketeering scam by American doctors, and we will stop them. We will send them and their cruel practice into the dustbin of history with other techniques of torture, because newborn male genital mutilation, ladies and gentlemen, is torture. And it is meant to be torture. It was designed to be torture. How dare they call it medicine? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you tomorrow from Rockford, Illinois in the afternoon. And honestly, I just don't remember which city. I think we're going to be in a city in Wisconsin tomorrow morning. But you can see the schedule on bloodstainedmen.com. The drop-down menu on the right has events, and you'll see it right there. This with 28 cities, ladies and gentlemen, there's no way I could memorize that list. But we will be there, ladies and gentlemen. If the schedule says it, we'll be there. Bloodstained Men and their friends on the job for you and the American people. And donate what you can, when you can, ladies and gentlemen. Go to bloodstainedmen.com. The drop-down menu has a donate button on the right, or go to this page after the live broadcast. Go to this page, the home page of Bloodstained Men and their friends, and there is a donate button there. Your kind donations have sent Bloodstained Men into the 10th year of protests now, ladies and gentlemen, in cities across the United States. We could not do it without your support. We are all volunteers, but your donations go for our travel expenses to pay our flights, hotels, meals, and vehicle rental. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. I will definitely see you tomorrow from the front lines of the struggle to protect all children from genital mutilation. And I'll leave you with that final thought. Friends, don't let friends circumcise. Circumcision is not medicine and never will be.
Boys are born perfect, just like girls. All mammals are born